Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Fai Putri Andriani, and today I will present about my material. The title is Innovation and Strategies Teaching English in Speaking Skill. Okay, from some studies I read, students in Indonesia still consider English difficult to understand, especially in speaking, and our job as a teacher must be to have creativity and innovation in teaching. Creativity has an important role in teaching process. However, the student achievements are not realized by the role of creative teachers, as media and strategies are the crucial factor that used by the teachers to help the student understand the material easily, especially in teaching speaking. And in my presentation, I have some strategies. The first is puppet show, and the second simple dialogue, and the third triple P, and the last group discussion. Okay, puppet show is learn English in a pleasant situation such as storytelling. Stories will be more effective in presented using teaching media because children are happy about something visual such as big books or puppet by Rahmajanti 2002. And puppet show is presented like a puppet presentation with a box-shaped theater decorated in such a way that it is able to attract the interest and attention of students aged between 10 until 12 years. The puppets are made colorful with animal character by people who are driven by teachers in the theater, while moving the puppet the teacher voice, the character's voice according to the one held back then. With the presentation of the subject matter using puppet media, it is expected by students speaking skill will increase so that they are able to speak in English with confidence even though it is still in the form of everyday and simple sentence. And the next strategy is the simple dialogue. Simple dialogue or simple conversation between two more learners using English provide an interactive context in which children will easily master. According to Burns and Joyce in 1997, reveals a number of competencies that can be applied in improving English speaking skill. One of them is linguistic competence. This complement includes the following skill. The first is use English pronunciation that is easy to understand, and the second, follow the grammatical rules of the English language accurately, and the last, use relevant, adequate, and appropriate English vocabulary. And this is several types of English conversation. The first, structural conversation, the second, functional conversation, and the third, situational conversation, and the last, simple conversation, phrasing of. The structural conversation, this type of conversation prioritize grammar which refer to the structure of the English language. And the second, functional conversation, is conversation for build one's ability in English that function according to its place and existence. And the third, situational conversation. This conversation aims to build student ability to identify specific functions in communication based on formal situation. And the last is a simple conversation can be done face to face, and that is allow the speaker to get immediate feedback according Kornblatt and Carter 2001, and facilitates communication among learners and will help improve the skill of learners in speaking English. And then the next strategy is triple P. One model but forward by Hammer 2004, is the Triple P model to increase the creativity of learners using the target language. The Triple P model is a modification of the audiolingualism method. This model does not focus on the repetition of language of context but focus on production in the form of the use of the target language in accordance with the context. The implementation of these Triple P models refers to the three main stages, namely the presentation, practice, and production stage. From the result and discussion, it can be concluded that there is an increase in the ability to speak student in English with the implementation of the Triple P model. Learning behavior can be identified through the first, courage, produce the language, and the second, production creativity, and the third, behavior to communicate automatically without reading self-made concept, and the fourth, positive behavior and critiques of the conversation, and the last, motivation to ask about talking friends. The conclusion of the result obtained is recommended to English teachers to consider the application of Triple P models learning speaking skill, and to the students are advised to keep trying to the production exercise target language. And the last group discussion is small group discussion. Small group discussion is an activity that can be used to activate the student to speak English both in classroom and outside the class, even with their environment. Small group discussion is a form of speaking in which the speakers attempt through cooperative exchange ideas to solve a problem or more toward in solution by a better understanding of it. Before the student work in small group discussion, they should be taught some language expression. Example, how to ask and give opinion, how to say agree and disagree, like and dislike, how to address polite question, and etc. Okay, that's all from me. This is my references from some journal, and see you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.